Sunday, October 30th. We just had a massive, it wasn't a snowstorm as much as it was a slushy snowstorm. And boy, it really walloped the hell out of the trees here. So, it's a couple of broken items, and it's a miracle that I got things to this state. So, enjoy. A few things that are similar to last year, so, and not everything electronic is turned on, but the smoke coming out of the tunnel is so cool this year. It was falling straight down. Let's see what we can get there. There it comes. Very cool. Believe it or not, I lubed that guy and he's still squeaking. I didn't turn this guy's lights on. Eyes. This guy's kind of cool, little Grim Reaper dude. He talks. Not too well. Here's my Lunger and my Skeleton, which in about an hour is going to look really, really cool, but it's really hard to film unless you've got a good camera. I have a blue and a green light on them, and the blue light goes right up the rib cage, and the green light shines in from the outside. It gives a really cool appearance. And I haven't had time to flush out this little area. This is the only area in my haunt where the kids will be allowed to touch stuff. I've got a plasma disc and a couple of those plasma globes and stuff. The plasma globes will keep out of reach, but I got the discs and a few other items. So, the infamous flicker light. I have to thank the New Jersey group for helping me with that. This guy's not automatic. He's my wall breaker. And I don't have the button down here to make him go, so I'll post him on Halloween evening. Or maybe a separate video later on.
If you can start me one from the bottom, Tim, be great.
Yeah.
That's Iguanodon. And here's where we start to get to some of the carnage. I actually got off lucky. This tree up here dropped several rather large branches down, and it just missed a few really cool props. And but we've got a tombstone broken in half there, which I'll try and fix for tomorrow. And another one behind Luciano. You can see the top of it there. Snapped off. Celtic cross kind of thing. And these guys I have shut off for now. It's not quite dark enough yet to see the colors on the tombstones. And it's so cold out tonight. I mean, it's only about 38 degrees. That fog chillers aren't really staying on the ground. Plus we got a little turbulence going on this corner of the property. There's Fester. I'll finish his tombstone tomorrow. My girlfriend started him. The tombstone, that is. Did a really good job. Just we ran out of time. And this storm just kept us from doing anything. We knew about it a week ago. So I wasn't setting anything up. It's one of my favorite props. It's one of the first motorized props I ever made. It's 6 years old and I haven't changed it other than fixing it, you know, hinges coming off and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll back up a little bit. New this year, that used to be the entrance. You go up and get your candy up there inside the tent. This year we're going to make people go up a little further. Oh, wait a minute, let's take a look at him. He's new this year too. I haven't even had a chance to adjust any of these lights. The snow just tore everything up. I didn't even put my obelisk top back on. So instead of going in there, you got to go up the driveway a little bit more this year. And there's Carl. And he's about 12 and a half feet tall. And there's our black light area. Not fully closed off yet. We've got to get in and out for the rest of this evening. I'm going to go over here and hook up Carl's eyes. He looks a lot better when his eyes are on. Alright, sorry about that. Come back down here. He's a great prop. And you see the snow on the top of the mushrooms. Once again, we're at that twilight time where the color really isn't showing up real well, but just enough to know there is color there. And another casualty, my 10-foot spider got crushed. You can't tell, but there was probably 12 trees that fell down out of the line on the left side of my driveway in this picture. It was pretty scary. Pretty scary with all the trees popping. There's Granny. Grave grabber. Very simple, easy prop. Very effective. Just cool. Just a neat little deal. Alright. There's a bunch of stuff buried under the snow there. Hopefully the snow will melt tomorrow. And then I get to go up in here. I said a lot of the little bells and whistle props are not on right now. Cool. Some more mushrooms. This is also lit in black light. Pretty cool. Hard to see on the camera though. This guy was here last year. He's neat though. A rat in a can and a beating heart there. It's all getting dark now, so you can't see it too good. And we're set up for our open house this evening. Normally in this area we'd be sitting down having a little table with some candy and stuff. My axe worthies are off. I'm going to turn them on. Same thing with my flying crank ghost. A little unsteady while I turn it on. Don't have the black light on her tonight or him or whatever because we're serving food up this area and you get blinded by the thing. You should go up there to get the food. Oh. And there's my better half.
The hostess has
See you later.
Yeah.
What a fine job she did. Time for another beer. Alright. Enjoy, everyone. We'll take some more tomorrow night.